Today we have a look at National Hot Chocolate Day, murder charges, someone's fantastic birthday, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with Aiden and sports coverage with Bryson.
Today is Monday, February 2nd, 2025.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching Vox News Today.
Welcome back, I'm Kane Maynard.
And I'm Will Matthews, and these are your top stories for today.
Japanese authorities have asked hundreds of residents near Tokyo to evacuate as a sinkhole at an intersection grew to more than 40 meters wide, hampering rescuers racing to reach an elderly truck driver whose vehicle was swallowed by the hole. On Tuesday, part of a road intersection in Saitama Prefecture, about 18 miles north of Japan's capital, opened up, swallowing a 3-ton truck and its driver, a 74-year-old man, prompting a rescue mission now in its 4th day.
Israel has received the list of the next hostages due to be released on Gaza on Saturday. Under the terms of the hostages and ceasefire deal reached earlier this month, 3 hostages are due to be freed from Hamas captivity. Hamas claimed in November 2023 that Shuri and the 2 young boys were killed in an Israel airstrike. Israel has not confirmed their deaths.
President Donald Trump's new trade penalties against Canada and Mexico are expected to take effect at midnight. The newly enacted tariffs include a 25% tariff for goods from Mexico and Canada. The Trump administration says it's an effort to stop the spread of fentanyl and to add pressure to Canada and Mexico to limit illegal immigration into the United States. Philip Califamo reports on the potential impact of the new tariffs.
Protesters took to the streets in Houston on Sunday, upset with the mass deportations which have started since President Donald Trump took office. The crowd gathered after marching across a highway bridge, and Houston police said no arrests were made in connection with the protests. It's one of many protests happening across the country as U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement carry out operations in major cities. ICE officials in Houston have said that targeted operations are focused on criminals.
And now let's check on our weather. Aiden, what's going on out there in the world's amazing atmosphere?
February is nearly here and the temperatures are getting warmer, but make sure you grab your umbrella for this morning. I will have details on fun days and outdoors and more right after this break.
Had a boy, had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That had a boy, had company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free and adventure.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, We have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
Welcome back. I am Aiden Hutnoff with your weather. A Southern California man pleaded guilty to recklessly operating the drone that damaged the aircraft fighting the Bullseye fire on January 9th. The aircraft landed safely but had to be grounded for several days for repairs. The aircraft can scoop up more than 1,500 gallons of water and drop it on flames. Temporal decommissioning it significantly impacted firefighting efforts. Ackerman's lawyer said his client is deeply sorry and is cooperating with officials. Now, here is a look at the hour-by-hour trends for today. 9 a.m. it's 51 and clear. 11 a.m. it's 58 and clear. 1 p.m. it's clear of 65. 3 p.m. it's clear of 71, 5 p.m. it's clear of 69, 7 p.m. clear of 63, and 9 p.m. clear of 60. And now let's take a look at your local radar. Got a little rain on the top. And now here's your national radar. We got a little weather on the right side. Now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. Monday, 72 is the high. Tuesday, 72 is the high of the low of 47. Wednesday, it's a 20% of rain. 70 high, 52 low. Thursday, 60% of rain. 73 high, low of 58. Friday, 10% rain. High of 70, low of 54. Saturday, there's a 20% rain. High of 73, low of 54. And Sunday, 40% of high, 69 is high, and 55% is low. That is all I have for weather. Stay tuned for more news after this break.
This Valentine's Day, say I love you with Checkerboard's Catering's gourmet chocolate-covered strawberries. Choose from our perfectly crafted sizes. Large 12-piece for just one $1, medium 6-piece at 12, or small 3-piece for $7. All orders must be placed and paid for by February 12th, with convenient deliveries on February 13th. Order early to ensure beautiful Valentine's Day packaging. Email Checkerboard's Catering and paid for by February 12th. With convenient deliveries on February 13th, order early to ensure beautiful Valentine's Day packaging. Email Checkerboard's Catering, make email a Valentine's Day unforgettable, one delicious strawberry at a time. Checkerboard's Catering, making your Valentine's Day unforgettable, one delicious strawberry at a time. Oh.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah,
Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Coming up, fans wearing Doncic's number 77 jersey. Welcome back. I am Bryson Lawson with your sports. Fans wearing Doncic's number 77 jersey gathered outside American Airlines Center on Sunday to show their happiness with their team's move. Some carried a casket while others carried signs denouncing the trade. One play card called it the worst trade in NBA history. The Mavericks also sent reserves Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris to the Lakers. In exchange, Los Angeles sent the Mavs center Anthony Davis, shooting guard Max Christie, and a first-round draft pick for 2029 in the deal. Here's a look at NBA scores from last night. The Bulls lost to the Pistons, 119 to 127. The Mavericks lost to the Cavs, 101 to 144. The Clippers lost to the Raptors, 108 to 115. The 76ers lost to the Celtics, 118 to 110. The Bucks lost to the Grizzlies, 132 to 119. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Fox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside. For the ride that we provide. Discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told.
Welcome back. Chattanooga has an impressive art scene. We have museums full of paintings, fields filled with sculptures, and studio shelves packed with pottery. But many local artists go beyond the clay and canvas to bring us other interesting forms of art. For example, we have an artist who paints with fish, an artist who makes pretty images by squishing flowers in the microwave. We have an artist who carves carousel animals using century-old tools, while another carves sculptures using a modern-day chainsaw. There's a musician who fiddles around as a wooden puppet dances to the beat. One artist paints with fire and another one dances with it. There's even an artist who likes to look down on everyone from 3 feet up on stilts.
Tennessee Republicans passed an immigration bill this week criminalizing local officials who support sanctuary policies for immigrants. Additionally, the bill seeks to establish a central immigration enforcement office and adopt new driver's license differentiating legal resident immigrants from the U.S. citizens. Shortly following the bill's passage, the American Civil Liberties Union of Tennessee announced it was preparing to sue the state over the pending law.
A few days ago in Tennessee, a lawyer said a father of 6 pleaded with a U.S. Immigration and Customs enforcement official to pause his deportation given his wife's serious illness. Before President Donald Trump took office, observers wondered if his second administration would resemble his first, characterized by strident rhetoric, a harsher bureaucracy, and a willingness to arrest a broad array of people, even as deportation rates remained unremarkably overall. Early indications, several legal experts say, are that Trump 2.0 is looking different than Trump 1.0 in certain ways, as the new administration moves to carry out a central campaign promise of historic mass deportations.
A Hamilton County man was found guilty on Thursday of second-degree murder for shooting his colleague in the face outside Chattanooga's Amazon facility. The jury found that Deontay Jones, 21 years old, guilty of the lesser offense after about 4 hours of deliberation. He was charged with first-degree murder. Jones fatally shot Javante Moon, 19 years old, through the left eye during the early morning hours of August 9, 2023. Jones' disorder allegedly stemmed from being caught in the shooting at age of 13.
To connect some of Chattanooga's poorest and most systematically disconnected communities is a tall task. To contend with decades of contamination steeped in the ground, to bridge an area isolated by industry and the construction of an interstate, and the decades of disinvestment that followed, to make friends with the land again, to cross Alton Park and Rossville Boulevard safely, to show kids how to look for food growing wild, what to eat and what to avoid, to pave a better and safer path to work, school, and each other. But how? It's a $20 million question, one that organizers hope to answer in the next few years with the construction of a connector trail through Alton Park. The trail is set to start outside West 33rd Street apartment complex, where an asphalt sidewalk now abruptly ends.
To contend with decades of contamination steeped in the ground, to bridge an area isolated by industry and the construction of an interstate, and decades of deinvestment that followed, to make friends with the land again, the project, which received a $20 million grant from the Federal Environmental Protection Agency last year, is on pause as the agency figures out how to comply with orders from President Donald Trump's administration. Heavy industry like the foundry site that will soon hold Chattanooga's new baseball stadium has heavily contaminated the area.
Each year on January 31st, National Hot Chocolate Day warms up people across the country by celebrating the timeless cold weather beverage. Hot chocolates can be enjoyed in a variety of combinations, topped with whipped cream or marshmallows. Sometimes a sprinkle of cinnamon or a dash of peppermint makes the chocolate extra special. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will find more online at our website, bchs.tv.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 and Shore Broadcasting Center right here at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.